Hello there, everyone. We are here for episode 3 of Andor season 2. The first 2 episodes have been really great. The second episode was a tad slower than the first one. Like I said in the previous video, a tad slower just because of that jungle arc, but I've really enjoyed all of it so far. And so last episode for this week, and then after this episode, it's going to jump a whole year. I really like that they released all 3 episodes at once because I really think that it flows best. And I'm hoping, because I really enjoy Cyril and Deidre, I'm hoping that the next episode is the dinner that Deidre and Cyril talked about at Celebration. I'm like looking forward to it, to seeing how that dinner goes. So hopefully it's in this next one. And maybe that's what they were putting off. But yeah, I'm really excited for the rest of the season. I think it's way better pace than the first 3 episodes of I haven't watched the third one of this yet, but I feel like so far the pacing has been a lot better in comparison to season 1. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. That's a cool shot. That's a really cool shot.
We're getting away. They'll never catch us now.
Oh.
Clear the way.
Oh.
Back in a minute. Keeping on my ball with it.
She's so stressed. She's so stressed all the time.
Sorry, I tried to get here earlier, but
Are they checking visas?
it's random. They found a group hiding last night in 600.
Where can we go?
Did the best I could do. It's an emergency work order for the 800 block. You head out tonight.
Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
My mother was drunk when I got married. I could never understand why she'd done it until just now. I need to tell you what my mother never told me. Look at me. Nothing on the other side of that door matters.
What are you saying?
You do not have to go through with this.
I wish you were drunk.
Why is she so mean to her mom?
Tanayman Kefra. Tabayama K Dronodama.
What a transition. It is the dinner with his mom. Oh my goodness. They've got some interesting music in this show, in this season. Why is it giving like Austin Powers vibes with the music?
Mother.
Hello.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed. My word, it's a palace. Look nothing like what I expected. Don't you wonder what I thought you'd look like?
I'm afraid to ask.
Do you have spiced tea?
When are you drinking spiced tea?
Well, I see you so rarely. Are we not allowed to change?
I
Sure,
love
please,
this.
No, I'll have what you're having.
What's your location?
I'm in transit.
I need to go home.
No, don't do that.
Come again.
It's very crowded there right now.
What's going on there?
I don't know, which is why I'm telling you to keep the signal open.
Children have so much to teach us. Cyril's imagination that always fascinated me.
Mother, you're dripping.
It's fine.
I suppose we're fascinated by the things we don't understand. He's embarrassed. Doesn't like being called delicate. Tell me about your family.
I don't have one. My parents were criminals. They were arrested when I was 3.
Interesting.
I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
Well, nothing delicate about that.
We had everything we needed.
Except a mother's love.
We didn't know what we were missing.
When are we pulling up?
Sundown.
I told Cyril when he insisted on playing it police work on Morlana that the benefits of life here would become clear by contrast.
And it wasn't playing at anything.
Of course not.
Be right back.
You'll toughen him up.
I have a different plan in mind. But when I say the word plan, that makes it sound optional, which is not the impression you should be taking away. You want Cyril in your life, you will think before you speak. I will guarantee a level of engagement, but it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate in our lives.
Quite a mouthful.
I'm not done. You can spare me the Uncle Harlow testimonials. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files, and that is not a story you want to be advertising.
Oh my goodness.
He's been promoted twice. Perhaps some more cakes?
Oh, sorry. That's good. Excuse me.
Puts on quite a show, doesn't he?
Every time I'm with him, I'm reminded how timid I've become.
Every time you're with him?
He could be very helpful to me right now, but we'll discuss all this on Coruscant next week. I'll call Erskine to set up a meeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you please clear the dance floor at this time.
Hey, did you see that ship go by?
Keep hoping it's going to be Cassian.
I don't think we should wait till sundown. Where's Will?
I thought he was with you.
His speed is gone.
Speed.
You told me he'd stay away from Skolden. He's been pestering him since he arrived.
I know.
I warned you from the start.
I just can't believe it. I've known him my whole life.
People fade. That's our curse. We'll be vulnerable forever. You need to be protected.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
How nice for you.
Wow. That was definitely like a remix of Niamos. Niamos.
Come down. Come on.
Hello. No sign of your husband?
He'll be back.
Stop right there. I got one.
She is stressed.
Doesn't look very comfortable. I know you're illegal. The councils need the help or there's no harvest. The help is undocumented. The situation requires nuance. It all ends up on me. It's stressful. I'm always looking for ways to...
No. No.
You must have strong hands.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
You're not a local, are you?
You're gonna pretend you didn't tell him. I'm gonna kill you.
On him! Hold him! You want to think this through?
I said
No!
the cuts between the party and this is giving me so much anxiety.
You've got 5 seconds to show your face before I turn the cannon on that shack.
He tried to rape me.
He's dead.
Where's Otto?
I don't know. I was just called to fill in.
She was sent to eliminate the problem.
It's Cassie. That's me. Get the speeder.
Russell!
No. No. The first the last of the first arc. Oh my gosh.
Hey!
We need to go. We need Russell.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, I can't believe what I just watched. Oh my gosh. Well, first off, the parallels to current day about immigration and being worked hard and being turned in, aka ICE, the corruption and malice of higher people, officers, leadership trying to harm Biggs. That was super emotional to watch. That was just insane to see that depicted within Star Wars. The actors on the Andor panel at Celebration said that this season was intense. It is starting off so intense already. My goodness. Oh my, Brasso, that just like made me so emotional because Brasso has been such a formidable force for a support system for Cassian and for Bix, and to see him gone in the 3rd episode is just not what I was expecting at all. And everything taking place, leading up to that. A nice, like, comedic relief is Cyril and Deidre's dinner with Cyril's mom. Deidre came in firm-handed and was like, "You ain't talking to my mans like that no more." The first episode to where like it kind of seemed like she was incapable of feeling those feelings for another person. Love that we got a little bit more backstory about her upbringing, someone who has just been in the system and brought up with those ideals and beliefs within the empire. That was crazy, and I feel for Deidre, and I think the lady who played Denise, I think Denise kind of touched on that at Celebration as well. So that was interesting to see and cool to see that within the 3rd episode of the first arc. So man, fast paced, like I don't know how I feel about the cuts between this like hyped party to like the seriousness of what's taking place on the planet Mina. Again, I don't remember if that's the name of the planet, but I think that was kind of the point, to show like these people who are wealthy and have privilege in comparison to the immigrants, and the corruption that's going on, the empire oppressing other planets in comparison to Chandrila and, of course, Senator Mom Mothma and her family, and those within the higher ups, within the ranks, in the privileged section. So I think that was the point of the cuts, but it did kind of make it hard to pay attention a little bit. But I think overall, as a whole, all 3 of these episodes were really well done. So I'm really, really excited to see what's happening in the next 3, but also kind of concerned because they literally killed Brasso within the the first three, like the third episode. Like that's wow. I was really not expecting that. I was expecting for I'm sure Bix is going to die as well. Unfortunately, I have the small inkling of hope that she won't, but obviously she's not in Rogue One and things like that. So I just was expecting like Brasso and the kid and Bix to make it a little farther in the season, but yeah. Wow. All right. Well, let me know your guys' thoughts on this last episode or the first 3 episodes, the arc as a whole. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Again, I want to hear your guys' thoughts and all that. But we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.